Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and today I'd like to do a layout share with you. I went to a workshop in November called Use Your Own Product, and basically what they do is 3 weeks before the crop or the workshop, they provide you with 20 sketches, and on each sketch they tell you what size of photos you need, how many photos you need, and then the coordinating papers and embellishments that you'll need. And so I'm just going to go ahead and share the layouts with you. So for this first one, I used some Echo Park paper. I'm not sure what line it is, but it's a Christmas line, and I used a Heidi Swap die cut. I have the die for this. It's her new Christmas release. I added a little tab here and stamped remember, and then added some sequins and enamel dots. This is a October afternoon little journaling spot, and added some more enamel dots. I added some of the paper there, and a sticker down here, and another sticker here from the paper collection, and then this little reindeer paper clip from Stampin' Up. So that's the first layout, and sorry I don't really know how to, I need to get my camera so I can have it mounted over top, because it's really hard to film layouts. Oh, and I added a little flare button there. For this next one, this was the sketch. And this is how I did it. So I used some papers from Echo Park. It's a real old line, and a wood veneer butterfly, some Heidi Swap letters, and some mini market letters. And then these are from the Snap collection. There's some little words, and then a wood veneer camera that Becky had given me, and then a cork heart. And so that is the second one. The next one I used Echo Park line. It was a boy line, and this was the sketch. And this is what I came up with. So I just used a bunch of papers from the line, and used some of the stickers and popped them up, some thickers, and then some alphas from the line. It says birthday boy. I popped up one of the pictures. I added this October afternoon label sticker, a button, some washi, and then some enamel dots at the bottom here. For this next one, I used October afternoon paper from Sarsaparilla, and that was the sketch. And this is the layout I came up with. It was nice to break out some of the papers I hadn't used in a while, like this October afternoon sarsaparilla. I just added the title family. I used a journaling card from the same collection, added some journaling, punched out a star, and added some washi. And then I popped up, or did I pop up? Yeah, I popped up the photo, and then added some paper at the bottom, and at the top added some twine, and rounded the corners at the bottom of the layout. So that's number, what is that, 4? For number 5, I used the Allison Craft collection from Webster Pages. It's an older collection, and I hadn't used it, so it was great to break that out. I just added some strips of paper here and popped up the one. I added some thickers for the title, because we went to the splash park, and then just a picture of Brooklyn in the splash park and the park right beside it, and then just added some enamel dots here, and used the background paper, was kind of like a wood veneer looking one. And so it's a simple layout, but I really liked how that one turned out. And that was the sketch for it. The next one, I used Close to My Heart collection that I'd had for quite a while and I hadn't used, so that was great to use that. And I don't know if I said in the video at the beginning, but you only got like 20 to 25 minutes per layout. So you basically just did the base of them, and at the end had 20 bases, and then, you know, went home and embellished and finished them. So for this one, I used a sticker from, I forget what collection it was. It wasn't Close to My Heart. And then I popped this up and added the sticker strip to the bottom. I used a really old paper clip here, and on it says Today. And sorry, there's like a piece of paper there or something. It's bugging me. I think it's from the foam dots. And then I added the title Yaha Tinda in Mini Markets, the wood veneer ones. That's where the picture was taken. And then I just added 3 photos. This is my son looking down into the riverbed. And then a picture of him here. And then one at the falls. And then this is a really old little yellow bicycle transparency type sticker. I added 2 Project Life cards, and then some twine across here, and then I added a cluster of some Tim Holtz film strip, gear, and another little word kind of tag. It says wander, and it's on kind of like a garment type pin thing. And then added a little ticket. This is from October Afternoon, one of the miscellany packs. I really like how this one turned out. I need to add some journaling here, but I'm not sure when this picture was taken, so I'll have to look that up. I need to kind of glue this down somehow so it doesn't travel all over the place. I think once it's in the page protector, it'll be all right. So I really like how that one turned out, and the photos are really pretty. This next one, it's the sketch, and I used October Afternoon Sidewalks collection. And so I basically just layered the different papers. I punched this with an edge punch. It's kind of like a notebook edge punch. I added some thickers to say zoo, and then added some October Afternoon Mini Market stickers to say trip. Added 2 Project Life cards and put some enamel dots on my journaling. And that is basically it. And popped up the one picture here of the flowers, and also the picture of Brooklyn. And it was rare to see a peacock with its feathers out like that, so I took a picture of that as well. This next one was a really kind of easier layout to do. It was a pretty simple sketch, and I used the basic gray Hey Boy collection and also some Mind's Eye paper, the hexagon one where I cut out the hexagons. So at the top here I just have a tab. It says love this. Popped up the photo, and then added a flare button. This is a Heidi Swap die. It says happy moments, and then I went old school and used 3 brads here, and just cut out some more hexagons. And the background paper and these 2 papers are from the Hey Boy collection. So there's that one. This next one is from, the paper was from Pebbles 31 collection. And that's the sketch. And so the background is a Pebbles paper. I added this die cut. I believe that was from October Afternoon. In the top here I have a cluster of banners from crepe paper. I added a Project Life type card here. I believe this is from Mambi. And then just the 2 photos of my granddaughter carving pumpkins. I added some strips of the paper and die cut or punched the bottom with a border punch. And then added the thickers saying carving. They're kind of black, sparkly. And then pumpkins in the October Afternoon mini markets. And then just a cluster of a brad, an enamel dot, and a sequin. And then just the date. So that's that one. The next one is a double page layout, and I hadn't done one of those in a long time, so that was kind of cool to do. And for this one I used Basic Gray, a really old paper line called Figgy Pudding. So this is the first side here. So I used some Heidi Swap letters and some mini market letters. This I believe is from Evilicious. And then I just did my journaling on it. These are some really old rub-ons from Cosmo Cricket. And then I added a snowflake and some buttons and some twine at the bottom. And popped up the picture and the journaling card. And so that's the first side. And then this is the other side. More buttons and a snowflake. More rub-ons here. It says remember. This is a wood veneer from Recollections, and more twine and more photos. And so this is how it would look together. Sorry, it's really hard to film with the camera in front of you for layouts. This next one is this sketch here. And I just used a bunch of hunting papers that I had in my stash for hunting photos, and I stapled them down on the bottom here. This is some Prima leaf and gear, and then an old Maya Road ticket. This is a Project Life card, a wood veneer arrow, and then this is super old. This is a Karen Foster 3D sticker. And then some more October Afternoon letter stickers. It says Manning, that's where they went hunting. This is a super old photo of my boys and my husband. They went on a hunting trip for bear quite a few years ago. And then I added a label here from my stash, and then some washi and a sticker from a hunting sticker sheet. So that's that one. I really like how this one turned out. It's one of my favorite layouts that I did that weekend. This next one, I used Bella Boulevard papers mostly. And that's the sketch. And this is what I came up with. So I used some stickers here from Bella Boulevard. Popped up one of them. Popped up the strip. This is really old from my stash. Project Life type card. A really old sticker I had that says Troublemaker. This is a die that I bought a while ago from, I believe, Studio Calico. Some enamel dots. And then I just popped up the pictures of my dog, Maggie, and then just add a little label here and talked about how she thinks she's the boss and likes to look out the living room window. And then I added this really old metal tab here from my stash that has a paw print on it. This next one, this is the sketch. And this is what I came up with. And this I used the Eclectic collection from Echo Park, and I hadn't used that collection yet, so it was nice to break that out. I used a sticker from it to kind of, I needed some black to ground it, and then I added some thickers to spell Calgary, and then put trip here in October afternoon mini markets. Popped up the 2 photos. We went to Build-A-Bear, so she built a bunny and a picture of her in the hotel. Then I just talked about that on this journaling card from, I believe this is from Alison Craft paper collection that I showed earlier. Added some enamel dots and popped up this strip of paper, and I border punched it. Really simple, but I like how it turned out. For this one, this was the sketch, and I used the Heidi Swap paper collection. I can't remember which one it was. It was one I bought at Michael's. And then I just have 2 photos here of us at the Stampede, some deep fried Oreos. This is a Heidi Swap sticker and another sticker, and this as well. Added a Project Life card that I popped up, and popped up this photo of her with the deep fried Oreos. This next one, this is the sketch. And this is the layout I did. I used some Stampin' Up paper I hadn't used yet, so that was great. I added some enamel dots, spelt out Zoo Day with thickers and mini market stickers. Added the 3 photos. I popped up this one of Brooklyn, and then used some of those snap words again that I used in that other layout. And that is it for that one. This next one, I used this sketch, and this is what I came up with. I used the sticker from the collection, and this is from the This and That collection from Echo Park. I put some twine here and popped up this strip. This is the photo I used. I stamped this with a Close to My Heart stamp on a Project Life card. Added a wood veneer chipboard star and some wood veneer type enamel dots, some thickers, and then a cork camera, and it says nature, and then this says boy in mini markets. And I need to add some journaling, but I'm not sure when that picture was taken, so I have to look that up. This one I used this sketch here, and this is what I came up with. So I popped up this photo. This is of her at the Princess tea that we have in our community. I believe these papers are from Maggie Holmes. I added some thickers to say Princess, and then mini markets to say for a day. Added I believe this is a Heidi Swap journaling card from Project Life, some sequins, and then just journaled about it. Simple, but it turned out nice. This one, I believe is the sketch here. And for this one I used a bunch of October afternoon papers. I used a Project Life card, added some enamel dots and an enamel star. I have a stamp for the Flames logo, and I added that. And then just spelled out Flames fan and popped up the photo of them at the Flames game. This next one, I used this sketch. I think that's it. Yeah. Or no. Oh no, sorry, this one. That was the other one. I used this sketch here, and this is what I came up with. So I used a Project Life card, some enamel dots, popped up a couple of the photos, and this is, I believe, the Sidewalks collection from October afternoon. And added some thickers to say fashionista, because she loves to dress in her up with her new clothes that we get her when we go on holidays. And And then the final one, this is the sketch. And this is what I came up with. This one I used Stampin' Up! Papers from a collection I hadn't used yet. I popped up all the photos. I added a Project Life card with some Heidi Swap letters, and added some Amy Tan die cuts that kind of went with the colors of the paper. And I need to look up the date. I believe this is Father's Day, but I'm not sure what day, what year it's from. And so those are my layouts, and I'll try and add photos to the end of the video so you can see close-ups of the layouts, because it's really hard to film it this way. And thanks everyone for watching, and have an awesome day. Bye for now.